Neat Rose come out and say, I heard something. Neat Rose. I'm hoping I'm not the only one who didn't hear the word neat rose. Oh, hey, well, even if I did say it, it still would. It's technically fine. It's technically you can't get me for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I could. You know what's crazy? Okay, well, okay. To be fair, also I don't say the N-word. The only time I say the N-word is if I'm singing along in songs, but it's like not a part of my regular vocabulary for me to like say it. You know. But I feel like I've talked about this before. I do oftentimes think it would be really funny if I just randomly dropped it on stream. Like, I think I should just be in a call with like John and Jody and Sean. And I just say the N-word and everybody's like, what the hell? Like, what the hell just happened? Cause even around them, like, I don't really say it ever. Like, I just think it would be really funny to make everybody super uncomfortable. The thing is like, I don't even know, like, I think they'd be uncomfortable, but not in like a bad way. Like, I think they'd just be uncomfortable in like oh, that was shocking. That was a shock. I feel weird saying it around non-Black people. That's also, yeah. Okay, so well, the thing is like, even if I am code switching, I still don't use the N-word. But I do feel uncomfortable if I'm the only Black person in the room saying the N-word. Then I don't know why. But it is kind of uncomfortable. It is. Something they wouldn't expect? No, it's definitely not something they would expect. One day I'm going to. One day I will. And it's going to be funny. Hello, little Crashy in the corner. I know, look at him snuggling up. He's so cute. He's so cute. The reason why I think I don't is because I grew up like with my dad. My dad is my Black parent. And he doesn't say the N-word. I don't think I've ever heard him say the N-word. And so then it's like, that was kind of the one person around me. And I grew up in high school. All of my high school friends used to say the N-word and none of them were Black. Well, two of them were Black. Another person was Mexican. Another guy was Samoan. Like, you know what I mean? Like they would say the N-word all the time. And I would always be like, this is fucking weird, yo. Like, why are we doing that? It's just a really regular part of their vocabulary, and it was weird. It's weird. It was real weird, man. My family said it in an N-word please kind of way. Yeah, no way, but that was so common. That was literally so common. Like, I think back when I was in high school was like, what, 2010? Everybody said the N-word, and it meant, and like, no one cared, you know? Everyone was like, oh yeah, this is fine and normal. I think now, obviously, as we like gear towards trying to be more politically correct all the time and things like that, then, because I mean, people were saying the N-word, people were saying the F-word, people said the R-word. I'm trying to think. Like, I think like everybody did. I remember I went to school with this Mormon kid, and he wouldn't cuss. He wouldn't even say damn or hell or anything like that, right? He wouldn't drink coffee or soda and wouldn't cuss. He wouldn't say any of those things, but you know what he would say? The F word and the R word. Because that's apparently not cussing. But he had no problem calling people the R word of like, that's just a little backwards, is it not? This is just, that's a little weird. Wouldn't we agree? When you say the F word, do you mean, yeah. I mean the F, like the slur that's used against queer people when I say the F word. Otherwise I would just say fuck, but yeah. The queer slur. Watching early reality TV is a trip, the words they say. No, it's just like the things that they got away with. I've told you guys about how I rewatch. Okay, so one of my favorite, wait, sorry, I want to answer this question. As a non-Black, is it weird I just avoid songs with the N-word? Like, you don't listen to songs that have the N-word? I think if it's like one... Okay, you know the song? I'll just play it for you. This one, I could totally understand you not listening to, because you're just like, well, I can't sing along, and it's fucking weird if I'm listening to... Wait, this is the right song, right? Yeah, okay, you know which one I'm talking about? Like, I wouldn't blame you for not listening to this one. Cause it's like, what would you, if I just saw like a non-black person bumping this, I would, you know what I mean? But I think that like most songs, if they just say the N-word and you're avoiding them, that's like super unnecessary. Unless you like find the word like so offensive you can't listen to it. I mean, which is fine, I guess. It's more so like you don't have to.